Hi and hello, I'm Prasoon. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't watched Burning, spoilers incoming. If you are still here, then let's feed the hungry girl. Jong-seo bumps into a girl who used to live in the same neighborhood,
이종수,
who asks him to look after her cat while she is on a trip to Africa.
새끼 때 지하 보일러실에 버려져서 울고 있는 걸 내가 데려왔거든.
When back, she introduces Ben, a mysterious guy she met there, who confesses his secret hobby.
벤이라고 합니다.
Bonding is psychological mystery drama directed by Lee Chang-dong based on Barn Burning from the book Elephant Vanishes by Haruki Murakami. Film stars Steven Yeun and Jong-seo. It became the first Korean film to make it to the final 9-film shortlist of 91st Academy Award in foreign film category, and film won many awards including fifth Recipe Prize at the 2018 Cannes Film Festival, Best Foreign Language Film in Los Angeles Film Critics Association and in Toronto Film Critics Association, and it went to be nominated for 3 Asia Pacific Screen Award, winning the jury grand prize. Film is more stressed than the story. Burning is about simultaneous existence of Hemi and Ben, where Hemi's inner light is natural and fading unlike Ben's inner light, where he creates his own artificial light. Jong-soo is a wanderer and his goal in the movie is to find the existence of Hemi's mysterious natural light. We can say that superficial idea of the movie is drama between Hami's desire to fit on natural light and is burned by Ben's artificial light. Burning is psychological mystery where we can find series of metaphors that leads us in finding main motives of the character's journey, desire and their goal. Here we need to fill in the gap of metaphors, like in stories where readers fill space, draws the character in their mind. This movie is no different than reading any book. You have to fill in the blanks of metaphor. In simple words, we can say that this movie is puzzle which audience needs to solve.
초저녁에 시작해서 한밤중이 될 때까지 이 춤을 계속해서 추면서 이 리틀 언거가 점점 그레이터 언거가 되어가는 거예요.
I'll talk less about technical aspect, as technical aspect will be always secondary for me. Equation of mathematics can be creative from art's point of view, but we have to ensure that our creative process is in control. While searching greenhouse, Jong-soo is focused out for a while and later when he exits, focus was on dim sun. Movie doesn't have unnecessary cut and was shot in documentary style with reference to natural and contrast lighting. Casting is good. Technically in almost every movie, first mistake we observe is from acting and there are not many flaws on portraying such a difficult character with puzzled and metaphorical arc. At some moment, I wish there were close shot and frame choreography would have been more unorthodox, which might have enhanced the writing style of Haruki Murakami. Now let's get back to aesthetic of burning. Drama between the mystery begins when Hemi returns from Nairobi with Ben, who is her new friend. At the airport, eating Korean food was her first priority. She just realized that pursuing her hunger by pantomime was not much practical for now. Her dim light couldn't hold her hunger.
판토마임이다. 나 요즘 판토마임 배우고 있잖아.
그런 걸 왜 배워? 배우 되려고?
야, 배우는 아무나 되니? 그냥 재밌어서 배우는 거야. 봐봐. 난 내가 먹고 싶을 때 항상 귤을 먹을 수 있어.
Ben takes them to one fine restaurant there. Hemi describes about sunset at the desert.
내가 세상의 끝에 왔나 보다.
We keep on finding mystery behind Amy and wondering about normal looking but mysterious Ben. As 3 gets closer, Ben one day reveals that he likes to burn, abandon and wreck greenhouse. His hunger is burning greenhouse for self-offering and to relieve pain. We can relate burning as relieving pain, as Jong-seo too relieved his pain by burning all of his mother's clothes when his mother abandoned them. As Ben knows that Hami's most trustworthy is Jong-soo, he says to Jong-soo that he will burn one greenhouse in few days. Since burning is crime, Jong-soo once burned greenhouse when he was a child. Jong-soo is jobless and Ben is wealthy man. Here is another puzzle of success and envy made by relieving pain from burning. Jong-soo starts to look for Hemi after her disappearance. Now we search to find simultaneous existence of Ben and Hemi. Sunset of Hemi and light that Ben witnessed by burning greenhouse may be cause of disappearance of Hemi. Ben once told Jong-soo that Hemi doesn't appreciate food. This can be another alternative reason of Hemi's disappearance. Here we can assume that Hemi food is Ben. After returning from Nairobi, Hemi has different taste of hunger than she used to have when she was with Jong-soo. Looking from perspective of Hemi, she may have disappeared because she was misunderstood by Jong-soo. She kept her distance from her family as she was having trouble with debt issue. She was the person who always wanted to vanish. She was like setting sun from the beginning of the movie and she did vanish like sun. As reference to universal truth of sun rising and setting, she didn't vanish. She was there and person who was perceiving dim light from Amy did lost. She may reappear again like her cat. Art isn't something that needs explanation from artists. Art is variable with person thinking and their way of taking art. Same person can describe same art differently with the change of time. Here I have tried my own way of explaining which I got from Burning. This adaptation of story is different than word and visual and Haruki Murakami and filmmaking team have also different way of creating. Watch Burning again and you will solve puzzle in different way. What's your thought? Feed the comment box and that's all for today. See you in our next video. Till then take care.